Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to prime my face. So here I'm using the Arbonne face primer, so I'm just applying this all over my face and blending it in, and this will help the foundation go on better. So the foundation I'm using is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation, and I'm using a dollar store foundation brush just to blend this in all over my face. I prefer using a brush over a sponge. I just feel like it gives me a better look than using a sponge does. And now moving on to concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, so I'm just putting this on some blemishes and then underneath my eye, and then also on my eyelids just as an eye primer. And I like using this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to just blend it all in. And then I'm just touching it up a bit with my finger and using my finger to blend it in on my eyelid rather than the brush. And now moving on to powder. To set this, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just using a random brush from eBay. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face just to set the makeup that we have already put on. Alright, now I'm using a lip primer. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Lip. You can use even just some lip balm, whatever you would like. And now I'm contouring. I always use the Smashbox contour palette, and I'm using a e.l.f. contour brush. Looks like this. It's really awesome. I'm just lightly building it up instead of one harsh line and blending it out. So I'm putting it on my cheekbones, on my temple, and then I'm putting it under my chin, like so. And then I contour my nose as well. I might make a in-depth contouring and highlighting video, but for now you just get this. So then I use the bronzing part of the palette and just a Soho brush, and I apply it above the cheek contour. And now I'm using a fluffy Ion Beauty brush and the lightest color, and I'm just highlighting the high points of my face. I don't like an intense highlighter, so this works perfect for me. Now I'm just brushing out my eyebrows a bit. This is just an Avon lash and brow brush. And now I'm using a Gosh brow pen in the color Wheat, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. I like them super thick and super defined, so they look like this. I might make an in-depth brow tutorial, but for now you just get this. And I'm using this Maybelline Quad and a fluffy brush, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelid. And now I use a primer as a guideline to apply the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I'm using today is from Gosh in the shade Aubergine. I hope I'm saying that right. It's eggplant. Yes. And the brush I'm using is just a Quo cream eyeshadow brush. It's a flat, stiff brush. So I get the line and the shape that I like, and then I just build up the eyeshadow to my liking. And I keep adding more color if I feel like I need it. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to have all of the products I used listed in the information box, so if you're interested in what I used, you can just check that out. And then I'm using that fluffy brush from before just to blend out the harsh edges. I leave the harsh edge on the side of my eye, but in the crease I just blend it out. And then I'm putting it a little bit under my eye as well, just to bring the whole look together. And then I'm putting that light color right on my inner corner. Now I'm using my favorite eyeliner. This is the Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild. It's a Halloween eyeliner. It's only about $2, but it's my all-time favorite eyeliner, so of course I picked up another one when I saw that they were selling them at Shoppers. So I'm just lining my upper lash line, and then I'm going to wing it out. Yes. So the harsh line that we made before helps so much with doing the winged eyeliner. So that's just a little tip. If you struggle doing winged eyeliner, you can just put something sharp at the edge of your eye, and by sharp I mean something super straight, not anything sharp, please. So that's the other eye done, and now I'm using Cha-Cha Tint, and this is the orange cheek that we are going for today. So I dot it in, and then I blend it out, and then I can keep adding more if I feel like I need it, or I can just leave it how it is. So this is cool because you can use it to whatever intensity you would like. I like it super intense, so I am applying a lot, but obviously if you do this look, you don't have to. And then I'm putting a little bit of powder on top of it so it stays in place throughout the day. Now I'm curling my eyelashes. The curler that I use is a Revlon eyelash curler. Obviously you can use whatever, or you can skip this step if you'd like. And now using my all-time favorite mascara, I'm using Benefit's Roller Lash. And I do a specific eyelash technique. I will see if I can find that video and link it down below if you're interested. It's easier than me explaining all the time. Mascara and brows are what take the longest for me. Mascara takes a little bit longer than eyebrows, but they both do take a very long time. And I use my right hand and my left hand when applying mascara, and I think I'm a little bit weird because I don't open my mouth when I apply mascara. I just breathe through my nose, so you might see my nostrils flaring a lot. That's just because I don't open my mouth to breathe. And now I'm using this Maybelline lipstick. It is orange, so it goes with the cheeks. So I'm just applying this until I get the intensity that I like. So I'm just building it up a little bit. And now I'm going in with more mascara closer to the lash line just to thicken everything up. Like I said, I will link the mascara technique that I use down below. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to check out my other videos. Anyway, have a great day and a great night and all that fun stuff. Don't forget to check the information box for info on this video. Bye guys!